Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, we'll look at how we can connect to this Windows 11 device from this Linux Mint device. Now we'll need the IP address for this Windows 11 device. We'll also need to ensure that remote desktop is enabled. Let's go ahead and open remote desktop settings. So here under remote desktop, you want to ensure that it's turned on. By default, this is turned off. The other thing you can do is you can add the users that can remotely connect to this computer. Just click on this option to add the users. With that done, we'll also need the IP address. We'll open the command prompt. So search for the command prompt to open it, and then in here we'll type IP config. That should show us the IP address. In this case, it's 172.16.1.103. Now we can go to the Linux Mint device. What we'll need here is a tool called Remmina. This is what will allow us to use remote desktop to do a connection to the Windows 11 device. We'll need to open the terminal. Right click, open terminal. The first thing to do is to update the package repositories here. The command to do that is sudo apt update. Put in the password. Let's try again. Okay, we are done with that. The next thing is to install Remmina. The command is sudo apt install Remmina. Y for yes. We can clear this. Now, if you're wondering what version of Linux Mint I'm running, let me show the version. I'll do cat etc OS release, and it's a version 22, Linux Mint 22. Let's move forward. The next command is to install some plugin. We'll do sudo apt install Remmina plugin RDP, and it's already installed. Now we are done with the installation of Remmina. Let's go ahead and open the tool. We go to the menu and search for Remmina here, and this is the tool. We'll click on it to open it. I'll go ahead and expand it. Now, to add a new connection, click on the plus sign on your top left, and then you can name your connection. I'll call this one test 1. The other thing you'll need is the server, which is the IP address. So this is going to be the IP address for the Windows 11 device, which we got earlier, 172.16.1.103. And as you can see, the protocol we're using is RDP right here. You'll need a username and password configured on that Windows 11 device. So let me put the username and the password here. One thing that might happen is you might be asked to log off if there's already a user logged into that device. So let me go back to Windows 11 and make sure that this user is logged off. So I'll sign out from here. Then I'll go back here and you can save. You have the option to save this connection, or you can just connect and not save it. Let me save it. Now to connect, just double click on that connection. If it's your first time, it's gonna ask if you trust that device or the certificate. And I'm connected. You can adjust the screen size here using these options here. And there you have it. You can access the different folders and the different applications on the Windows 11 device, while you also have access to your Linux Mint device. So that's all for this video. That's how you can connect to Windows 11 from Linux Mint. I hope this information has been helpful. I'll catch you in my next video. Thanks. Bye.